People think, oh, I don't want to volunteer because it takes so much time and I have so many better things to do, but it doesn't. It takes so little time for so much reward.
Le Centre d'action bénévole ici pour promouvoir notre mission, entre autres, qui est de promouvoir le bénévolat à travers notre communauté et ainsi répondre aux besoins du milieu.
Moi, je suis la coordinatrice de la Papa Soulante à Dorval. Et Dorval est seulement un de 13 cuisines dans l'île de l'Ouest. Notre territoire, c'est de la Chine Est jusqu'à Sainte-Anne-de-Bellevue, Nord jusqu'à l'île des Arts. Ça, c'est comme un petit compagnie, sauf que nous sommes tous les bénévolats. J'ai 80 bénévoles qui travaillent ici pour préparation et livraison de 40 repas. Ça prend beaucoup de personnes, mais ça donne une énergie, tu rencontres du monde, tu apprends beaucoup des amis.
It's not just your principal one person coming in for an interview and then after we refer them. It's primarily working with numerous schools to try to get them active in their own community.
I volunteer to give back to the community and the world. I'm lucky to be living in Canada where it's safe and I have a roof over my head. So like at school I'm on the Feed the Children and I'm giving back to the poor children who don't have the opportunities that I do.
I like to help people and I like to make it makes me feel good, but it also I like when I help someone or when I volunteer, I like to see the happiness in the other people's faces, so it makes me happy. So it works both ways, it benefits everyone.
We also work with CEGEPs.
And what the course allows them to do is to find a niche, either tutoring recent arrivals to Canada or youth that are maybe falling through the cracks. The course wouldn't be successful, both for John Abbott and for the students, without the support of Volunteer West Island.
Francine Forget, je fais des appels pour le programme Contact depuis bientôt 2 ans. C'est un petit rayon de soleil pour les personnes qui vivent seules, qui n'ont pas de contact avec justement des personnes de l'extérieur.
When she calls, it makes me feel like I've got somebody on the outside world, that I'm not left here all alone.
My name is Shirley Miller. I'm the Executive Director of the Pierrefonds Community Project. We're a center in Pierrefonds. We serve the entire West Island. We offer services to families and children. Because we have a variety of programs, I think we're helping the community with their integration. We also work with the children, keep them off the street. We have a Saturday art program where they come here and do activities, and it's keeping them out of the street gangs, it's keeping them active. These are families that don't have money for sports. If they didn't have the art program, the children would be sitting in front of a TV or out in the parks, and we all know that that's not an ideal situation for young children.
Mon nom est Mélanie Cajolet, je travaille pour Nova. Ici, on est une organisation qui travaille avec les personnes âgées à notre centre de jour. Puis on aide nos aînés avec des différents types de jeux puis activités pour le cerveau, le corps, puis pour le bien-être. On travaille souvent avec les bénévoles qui viennent de tous différents chemins. Vraiment, ils nous aident à donner de vie à nos programmes.
Hi, I'm Mary Rainville. I'm with West Island Association for the Intellectually Handicapped, known as WIA. And we run a residence for 9 adults who have an intellectual disability. It's really important to have the volunteers because it means that the staff are then freed up to be able to serve the residents.
Volunteer West Island is very keyed into the needs that we have here on the West Island for people with intellectual disabilities. We've been working here for 53 years, and Volunteer West Island has helped us through many of those years. So they know what we need, they know the type of volunteer that will work well with our clientele, and they do their best to provide that to us.
Corporate is an important aspect because it's not only team building for them, but it also gives them a sense of knowing what's available in the community.
We dedicate October as Volunteer Month across the globe, and last year we actually donated 1.2 million hours globally, and in fact in Canada itself we did over 19,000 hours.
Après la journée communautaire, les employés nous ont fait part du fait qu'ils étaient très fiers d'avoir pu participer à une journée communautaire comme on avait organisée. Simplement parce qu'on n'a souvent pas le temps de faire du bénévolat ou les gens pensent qu'on n'a pas le temps de faire du bénévolat. Alors d'avoir l'opportunité à travers une compagnie de donner à la communauté dans laquelle on fait partie et de se faire encourager par la compagnie, de donner de son temps, ça a été vraiment très, très apprécié de la part des employés.
My name's Leslie Lambo. I volunteer at Calax of West Island. Calax is a centre for women who have experienced sexual assault. It offers counselling, support. I think no matter how little time you have to offer, it's worth giving them a call because there are so many associations that need help, even if it's 2-3 hours a week.
So at the end of the day, Volunteer West Island, I feel, is accomplishing its mission to a T. We're engaged in the community. We're making a difference in people's lives. We're supporting the people that need to be supported. And that's what we're all about. We're about supporting and making a change, and a positive one, in the community.